All right, today we have mono black control. A little bit different than the list I put out a while ago. I think it was a couple months ago, but this is based around the new card, Tergrid, God of Fright, and the other side is Tergrid's Lantern. So we call this lantern control because it's really based around the lantern side, not so much the Tergrid, God of Fright side, but sometimes you do cast that. Mainly you want to be casting lantern, and that's just your win con. There are alternate win cons. So we have one copy of Crawling Barrens. That's your alternate win con. And we do have two copies of Valky. Now I splashed red. This is mono black, but I have 4 Blight Steps and 4 Savai Triomes. But I also have 1 Replicating Ring. So that can hit your red for a, 7 mana T-Bolt. And T-Bolt can win the game for sure. So about 4 win cons, I'd say. But the 5th win con, if anyone plays control, they know the 5th win con, or the standard win con, right? Without having any win cons in your deck, there's one win con, and it's opponent's surrender. Because you crush their will to play and their will to live, their will to survive, right? So this list is close to my other mono black control list I did, with some slight variations and of course some new cards like we already talked about. Start off with 3 Blood Chief, 1 Cling to Dust, 1 Erebos' Intervention, 3 Agonizing Remorse, 2 Eliminate, 2 Heartless Act. I split it up between these two because the problem that I have with both of these cards is they're conditional. So when I have Eliminates, sometimes I wish I had a Heartless Act because, oh, this creature's 4 or 5 mana. When I have a Heartless Act, sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I had Eliminate, right? Because he's got this Crawling Barrens with counters on it. He's got this little white creature with, 2 or 3 +1 counters on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty annoying. They're both conditional and they're both annoying. But the other option is using the new card. Poison the Cup, right? So this will allow me to cast it for 2 mana, but I have to invest 2 mana. So the only issue with this is, like, if I really need a removal on turn 2, like I'm going against, some fast aggro or something like this, I'm just getting ran over. Like, I don't have time to be foretelling this. But then again, maybe I do. Because I'm running Extinction Event and, 3 sweepers seems pretty good. And I do have Cosmos Elixir to kind of gain my life back, but if I have, healthy life total, then it's just draw cards, like if I'm not being pressured. I'm not sure about the Poison the Cup, man. I've used it in another deck, and I'm unsure, to be honest. I'm just half and half. Like, I like the card. It's destroy target creature. There's no limitations, okay? It doesn't matter what it is, what mana, so it gets around this limitations crap. And it also lets me scry too, which is pretty relevant. But I'm just unsold. I'm not sold on it yet. I don't know. I need to experiment more with it. Anyways, moving on. We have 4 Lithoform Blights. This, believe it or not, is pretty good right now. It turns off a lot of lands. Like, if they have a Crawling Barrens on their side, or they have a Faceless, what is that? Faceless Haven or whatever. If they have a man land, you just turn it off, Any other dual lands, it just turns them off, And you draw a card with it, so why not? There's a lot this works well with right now. Turns off their Castle Lochthwains or, any other castles they have. 2 Valkyries we already talked about. This, sometimes you cast on the creature side. Like, I've ran over green aggro decks because they didn't have an answer. I exiled their Elder Gargaroth from their hand. And then 5 mana, I turned Valky into Elder Gargaroth and I just took over the game. I mean, like, if you don't have a removal for him early, then it's like, he's just going to take over. 4 Maze Mind, you got to have your card draw, obviously. 2 Elspeth's Nightmares. Classic 2 for 1, clean up their graveyard. A Palaka, this functions as a 25th land, but also discard. Erika's Libation, this gets around Hexproof. It gets around any targeting type deal, like if they have a Bone Crusher, you target it, you don't have to target it for 2 health. Anything like that. Not that that would be the most relevant use of this card, but, it works like that. And enchantments, that's obviously the main thing. Black has a problem with enchantments. 2 Murderous Riders to kill any creature or planeswalker. And gets a little nice lifelink body. 3 Replicating Rings. This thing just opens up your mana base and gives you any color. It's the red for Valky. But mainly, you want to get it to replicate, and then you get like 3-4 activations. Just tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap. So that's kind of a late game thing. 3 E2 extinctions for our, sorry, extinction events for our sweeper, but 1 E2 extinction. I don't know if I want this to be the 4th extinction event or just a flat E2 extinction in 3. I'm not sure. It may just be better, honestly, to just go with 4 extinctions. I just like the fact that you can exile a creature or a planeswalker, and you can kind of surveil one, so it's pretty nice. The Cosmos is in there to help mitigate against aggro, to catch your life total back up, and also against controlling decks. If they don't have a way to answer it, it just gives you kind of an infinite source of card draw, so it's nice. And then the 2 lanterns, of course, we already talked about. That's our finisher. 2 Castle Lockthwains for extra card draw if we need it. 8 basic swamps. 4 the Blightstep Dualways, 4 Savai Triomes. 1 Crawling Barrens. This is our other win con, of course. 2 Field of Ruins for killing any man lands or any special lands. Labyrinth of Scophos. I always actually run one of these in my mono black list. Like, these things are really sick. When you get down to top decking, they usually go 1 by 1 with their threats, right? Because they're top deck. Oh, I top decked an Elder well, Elder Gargoth wouldn't be, because you don't want that to attack. Whatever it is, I top deck this creature. Okay, attack with it. All right, 4 mana. Just all right, get it out of combat. Like, it really forces them to play more into the board, right? You can't just go 1 for 1 on threats. It forces them to play into the board, and then you extinction, clean it up. Boom. And 2 Radiant Fountains. Just a way to gain extra life so you don't get completely obliterated by aggro decks like mono red or something like that. Although mono red isn't huge right now because, you know, the new set, like, you know, they're not playing mono red as much, but it's there and it's still there. Mono white decks, you know, there's tons of aggro decks out there. So, all right, that's a deck. So let's go try it out. Going against Kleibert Jr. Sorry. Kleibert. Not Kleibert Sr., okay? Get it right. Kleibert Jr. Kleibert Sr., man, that guy was something else. Like, you know, not in a good way either. Not in a good way. One thing, though, I can say about Kleibert Sr. is he would have started the game a lot sooner. Kleibert Jr. is a little slow, man. He ain't as smart as his dad. He's not as quick. He's not as fleet-footed. The game would have started long ago. Kleibert Sr., he does not play around, man. He's like, let's get this shit going, man. Finally, Junior comes around. He's like, all right, God, Dad, I'm getting up. Come on. 5 o'clock every morning, get up. I just want to sleep in. Junior, man, he always wants to sleep in, you know? Only reason I'm keeping this hand is because I have a Maze Mind Tome and a Lithoform Blight, so that is essentially my 3rd land drop, at least, right? I mean, come on. Okay, starting to get scared. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna Lithoform. No, should I Lithoform? I could just turn this off, right? Maybe he has a man land. Maybe I want to save it. Okay, we just... Alright, I'm going in. I want to scry for my lands. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Alright, put these over here. We're going probably Agonizing Remorse. We have to, maybe Lithoform. Crystalline, don't put a counter on it. Alright. Draw a card here. Extinction Event. That is a good card, but... Alright. Alright, you convinced me. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, and I'm going to Lithoform this Frostpire. Hit my land drop. See? Never fails. Alright. And now he gets hexproof on it, watch. How much you want to bet? Let's test my luck. Flying, right? We're safe. These are both odd, by the way, so... If I draw a land here, we're golden. Oh yeah. See? That's why I kept the extinction event on top. See? It was a greedy keep, but it was specific for a reason. Sweep the odds. You know, if you want to be odd, you gotta sweep the odds. Nobody likes odd creatures, you know. That's so odd. Get them out of here. They're so odd. Alright, draw. Agonizing Remorse here. This lets me know what I want to do. Battle of Frost and Fire. Okay, so this is odd and this is even. So we don't want him to have this. I don't care about this right now. That's kind of annoying. Just in the other phases. And this is definitely annoying. This is card advantage. Like, I don't like this. Top 3 cards, like, no. I'm not feeling that. Not feeling it at all, man. Alright, just pass the turn. Because he gets to cast it and then he gets to recast it from his graveyard for 1 mana. Like, dude, that's too much advantage. He's looking way too deep, man. You'd be looking at 6 cards. Okay. I should have done this, to be honest. So if he casts... That's fine. I'm just drawing here. I'm gonna draw here, that's fine. I should have done it pre-combat. If I was gonna do that, I should have done it pre-combat. So there's no reason for me to wait. Then he gets an extra trigger on it. Because then he would get to trigger the draw, and then... But here... Okay, let's see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this over with. I'm gonna be mana efficient here. Do I want to be mana efficient? Do we think he has a planeswalker? He's playing giants. I mean, come on. He doesn't have a planeswalker, right? Fine. He'll do 3 damage. I'll take 2 more. It's fine. I have a Maze Mine. I'll gain 4 life in a little bit. He's exiling the top 2 cards of his library. What? Okay, I mean... Figured he'd deal 3 damage to me. Yeah, the Calamity Bear is fine. I don't care about that. You have an answer for that. That's easy money, bro. Easy money. And we do it now to prevent any shenanigans. Okay, if there's anything like, oh, if you control a giant, you know, this and that. Nah. Another Tectonic Giant. Alright. I will scry for my land drop. I mean, it's a land. That's a land. I can't cast this because you just Fire Prophecies it, so like it's pointless. Maybe Fire Prophecies his own Tectonic Giant. I think he's gonna do that. Just go ahead and do this. He's tapped out the way he can't like draw like a Bone Crusher. Yeah, he's been going for card advantage, but he's been whiffing pretty badly, so it's fine. Another Lithoform Blight. I graveyard that. Graveyard that. Not feeling that right now. Alright, now he's down to 2 cards. He's got a Bone Crusher. And he still has that Battle of Fire and Frost. Frost and Fire. Sorry, I said it backwards. Just reading his lands. So just go ahead and do this. All we need to find now is our lantern. And I think we can close this game out. Okay. So he pitched the Fire and Frost. Or shuffled it in, rather. Did he pitch this? Yeah, he did. So I'm going to actually use this now. Yep. He pitched both of them. He pitched... Well, he used one and then, you know, shuffled the other one in, so... He just draws another one. Okay, bro. Okay. Dumb. Stupid as hell, dude. This shuffler is bullshit, dude. Come on, dude. He just put one away. He just gets one. Like, come on, dude. I'm gonna go with black. Draw a card here. See what I draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so... Next turn we have Valky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if we draw a land next turn, we can Valky plus activate Maze Mind Tome. Or should I just scry? Probably worth scrying, to be honest. Crystalline, that's odd. I can exile. It sucks that he gets the Glimpse of Cosmos. Like, yeah. Like, honestly, that's the only thing that's, like, decent value here. The rest of the deck is trash. Like, Giants is trash in general, in my opinion. Yeah, because now I'm going to sweep him right here, see? I'm still saving my Field of Ruin just in case he has some weird land. Alright, so we sweep him on odd. I draw with this. Osmos Elixir ain't bad. Helps me get back up. Definitely need some life gain to get back into this. So now I can... Next turn, Valky. Yeah. It sucks that he had this spell for that draw too. Pretty damn annoying, but... So if he has... How many Bone Crushers has he used? Like 2? 3? I mean, come on. 3? He's used 3 Bone Crushers. So I'm going to go Valky and exile this, and if he has another Bone Crusher, then I'm just, like, screwed. 2 damage to target opponent or Planeswalker. Like... Well, since I drew another Valky, like, I'm still doing it. But let me draw first, because I can still cast Valky no matter what. Let me draw first, see if I have an answer for this. I don't. I don't have an answer, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with it now. He can use this to kill that, whatever, that's fine. I still get this, so... And then I have another backup copy. Yeah, 2 mana, or 2 damage, kill my Valky, yes, we know. Hurry up.
Oh, it's not fair.
Hurry up, please. Like, this guy has 29 to my 36. Like, Come on, man. Come on. Tectonic Giant again. Here we go. Block of Predation. I mean, that's pretty good. That can hit the Calamity Bearer. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can do 5, 3 mana, 3 mana. Alright. Start gaining life. Next giant spell you cast costs 2 less, yes. But if I Palaka that away, then I can't... Your opponents can't gain life. That's the one he put. Nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Such a cool dude. Alright, bye. Anyways, I'm gonna exile this. And then he attacks.
And away you go.
So we're gonna Lithoform on that. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. It's fine. Alright. Alright, he has to attack the T-Bolt. Good. Forced to attack the T-Bolt. Yep. Goodbye. I still have my lantern. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Where in the hell is my lantern, bro? Like, seriously. Just start gaining our life back slowly. Slowly but surely. Come on, Calamity Bearer. Alright, you have a Quake Bringer. Nice. You gonna attack? I mean, I'm trading, right? That's easy for me. Easy money, bro. Easy money. Decline that. Just buff that up a little bit. Kill this. So we can gain our life back, which is fine. We'll get our life back. Alright, now we start beating this dude down. See you later. See you later. I'm gonna hold up Castle Lochthwain because I want to draw a card. Alright, we should be able to kill him next turn. Giants! More like a giant pain in the ass. That's all it is. Not very good, but annoying. We didn't even get to showcase our lantern last match, but hopefully we can have a better match this time. Like, a lot of colorless, man. Come on. We do have Field of Ruin, though, so if we need to, we can fetch another black source. Alright, there's another black source, so that's good. Alright, I want to show him Scopos is fine. Let's see what's in his hand. Try to poke a hole in it. Alright, so we want him to play this. Don't really care about this. If he plays this, it's kind of annoying, so I don't know if I care about that either, to be honest. I can kill that later. I guess we'll just keep him off ramp as much as... just slow him down with Cultivate. I want him to play the Marrowleaf Pixie here, but he may just play Wilfillow Haven. Yeah. See, that's why I thought about taking it, but I'm like, it's fine. And annoying enough, he put it on the island, dude. That's like trash, bro. If he put it on the other one, oh. But, you know, you get lucky. You get lucky sometimes. I don't know if it was a heads-up play. He didn't. That's why I didn't show him Field of Ruin anyways. You never want to show him Field of Ruin. Alright, so we're going to just kill this right here. In response to that. Get a black source. We needed the extra black, so it's good. We can put this on red. All we need is one red source for Valky later on. So he goes for Mana Leaf Pixie here. Mara Leaf, sorry, Mara Leaf Pixie. It's perfect. Perfect. Kill that. Alright. He has 4 mana. Plus a tapped land. That's all we know for right now. Not even close to 7 mana. Okay, Witching Wall. I'm gonna get Cosmos down. Start gaining life. Get rid of that. That's fine. Put this on. I'll keep that for now. Alright, so next turn we start gaining cards. Card advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. The Witching Well. 6 mana. Okay. I'm not concerned about the Thorn Mammoth. I can tap that down infinitely as well. Well, take it out of combat, so. I'm not really concerned about that. What I do want to do is... Should I save this? Put it on there. That's fine. Maybe he has something. I don't know. Maybe he has a special land that I want to deactivate. I don't know yet. I think I want to save it for just a little bit. Because I'm going to draw right here with Cosmos, and then I'm going to draw with Maze Mine as well. Okay, good. Good, yeah. So he might be greedy and like, I don't want to cast Thorn Mammoth because he doesn't have any creatures on the board. So then I'm going to pick it off with Agonizing Remorse. Or he may just be like, oh, I have to do something, you know? He may feel pressure to do something, so Thorn Mammoth comes down. Beanstalk, okay. That doesn't scare me either, but... Alright, it's good. Got a pretty good sequencing here. Although I have to... miss my land drop. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Oh, I miscounted. Did it use double black? No, I only had... Yeah, that's gross. Okay. That's fine. Put it on odd. Did that just use my health? 6 and 7. Okay, that's fine. How did I use my health? Oh, the 1 life. The 1 life took me down to 20. Okay, I forgot about Agonizing Remorse. I was like, for a minute, I was like, what? Okay. Alright. Should be fine. Should be fine. Now, we're set up. Alright, there's a land. That's good. Now we can start activating the lantern. If he wants to attack me, that's also fine. I mean, I just take the hit here. See what he does first. I don't really think I care, to be honest. Like, I don't really care. I'm getting hit for 2. I'm not going to use my Heartless Ag. Like, I don't care. I feel like he feels pressured to attack me because Cosmos is in play, but it's not really that... Not really that... I forgot to activate my tome. Not really that relevant, though, so I don't really care, to be honest. Alright, let's see what he does with this. Takes 3. Very good, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can Heartless Act. Alright, so we let him pump all of his mana into the Brushwag. And then we just labyrinth it. I mean, he lays his land down, so he's got clearly has nothing to do anyways, right? Kill that. Alright, get that out of combat. Kill that. Alright, now we have a soft lock on him. This is what I'm talking about with Labyrinth. You get a soft lock on him, dude. Like, if they have one creature, it's just a soft lock. They can't do anything. You know? Like, I don't even care he has one creature in play. It doesn't matter. He can't do anything with it. So I just sit there and hold my resources until I have to use them. Alright. This hand's alright. Not too shabby. A little spot removal, sweeper. Only thing is, we're on the draw too, so we need more action. I need like Maze Mind Tome or... Alright, well, since I drew that, I'm not laying this down. I'm gonna card draw with that because we're getting too many lands, man. Too many lands. Like, I'm already at 5 lands. Like, that's not good. Valky. He's red, so he probably just bone crushes this, right? But Balagid does not seem very... I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, he has a shock. He has a shock. Spikefield Hazard. Wow. Wow. What a fucking hand, dude. Look at this hand. Cinderclasm. Cinderclasm. Cultivate. Oh my god. This, like, random shit, dude, people play. I swear. Like, what are you playing, bro? Yeah, let me guess, he's trying to be cool and do Gruul land destruction. Like, yeah. We've already done it, bro. I'm the only one who started this idea. No. I already did it. I already did it. And yeah, it's gonna work against a control deck because they don't do anything. And then if he has that stupid card that destroys artifacts, you know, destroy land or artifact, like, then I'm screwed, so whatever. Whatever. This is what this deck is. If this dude's playing land destruction and just like a bunch of removal, like, obviously I'm not going to be playing freaking extinction events. Actually, maybe extinction event for waking the trolls, but I mean, not all this spot removal for sure. Definitely not. He plays the artifact destroy, like, or he just doesn't have it. Okay, that's even better for me. Even better. Tosses a Cinderclasm. He tosses one and keeps one, like. God, okay. Him being red in this style of deck, he's doing land destruction, dude. That's what he's doing. Clothis. Oh, excellent. That's exactly what I want to see right now. That just basically mitigates my lantern. So dumb, dude. Alright. All these useless cards in my hand. I'm playing against some bullshit. Creatureless land destruction. Garbage. I wish you could enchant a permanent, dude. That would be awesome. This is what we do. This is what we do. Just keep putting pressure on him. Unfortunately, the Klothys is going to mitigate some of that damage because he's going to be draining us for 2, so. But what are you going to do? Did not exile my land. You don't want mana? Matter, man. You don't want any mana? Ooh, replicating ring. Here we go. We're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can untap it. 1, 2, 3, but I only have 1 mana after that. Alright, so untap the lantern. Do this. Alright, so we get this up so we can start activating multiple, like 2 times a turn now. I mean, is this all he expects to do? Is just he has a land destruction deck with Klothys and just drain us out? I mean, yeah, it's annoying, but like, you know. Like, once you get down to no cards in your hand, like, the lantern goes to work savagely, dude. Like, 3, 6, 9, 12. It adds up. I mean, this shit adds up, dude. Alright, what do we want? I want another lithoform? No, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I care what I draw? Yeah, I do. I do care. I do care. I'm going to use all this mana. Another Maze Mind Tome. I don't want that right now. Alright, so now we just go to work. 3 activations per turn, baby. Like, just start tearing his freaking health up. Oh, yeah. You're not going to be able to sustain that with Klothys, man. You're going to need something else to right now, boy. Alright. 3 activations per turn. Unfortunately, we have all these dead cards in our hand, so. And then he has to keep stuff in his hand. Or have a permanent that he can sacrifice. And then he'll take... I mean, it's 3 activations a turn. That is no joke. Okay, Asika. We can kill that, no problem. Orolf's Hammer. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Ugh. All my extinction events. Take 3. He's not feeling it. He's not feeling that. 3 triggers a turn. When this gets to 8, I get an extra 8 mana, so that's 5 triggers a turn. 5 triggers. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's do this, because I've been having the worst possible games in my entire life right now, seriously. Like, I'm trying to get some good games, some exciting games, entertaining games, and I'm just getting, like, complete and utter dog shit. Like, my draws are horrendous. My draws are horrendous. I mean, even this, look, I don't hit any of my black mana. Like, dude, are you kidding me right now, dude? Like, come on. And I'm going against a mono blue control deck, which is like what I do not want to be playing against. Because then he's just foretelling counter spells and bullshit, and I'm just like, okay. Behold the multiverse. Oh, it's just a brazen bar, okay. Sure, I have no black mana too, which is awesome. Draw 4 colorless lands randomly. Forget about the other 20 plus lands, you know. Forget about the other 20 lands in my deck, you know. We're gonna draw like the 4 colorless or whatever, you know. 5 colorless. Oh, yay, a black source finally. Amazing. Oh, he's red. Okay, so this guy must be like... Must be running that giant BS, right? People like to play decks they find online, so... Any day now. Yeah, thanks. Nice, yeah. Okay, anyways. You done? Alright, good. There's another black land. Yeah, this is like some giant deck that like CGB made or some shit. But it's not even really giants, to be honest. It's basically it's yeah, we know, bro. We know. We know. Not like we didn't know what you had in your hand, bro. Yeah, I'll take a land, that's fine. An extra land. Alright. Alright. If we can battle through this incessant BS, and I think we can be okay. If not, we just have to deal with this BS. All these counters and all this other BS. Alright. I think I do want the life right now. I'll take another removal, that's fine. Here, I'm just going to keep up my Labyrinth in case he flashes in some more Brazen Bars or some BS. If not, I can draw. Fine as well. I mean, what do we think is in his hand, right? He's holding on to... He's holding on to, like, Invasion of the Giants or, like, something like that, right? Frost and Fire, like, what? Something like that, right? It's gotta be. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this up. In the option of Maze Mind Tome. Plus Eureka's Libation. Bone Crusher, yes, we know. Just want to get in his hand. I think if we can get in his hand, we'll be alright. We need the information first. Before I decide what to do with my resources, I need the information. Alright. So go to the hand. Come on, what do you got? Spike Field, Scorching, Scorching. Okay, I mean, Scorching's the best, but that's still, like, trash, so I don't really care. Alright, anyways, we're just gonna do Erebos for a shit ton right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He scorches his own bone. Okay, he didn't. I was gonna say, you could scorch your own guy, but that's fine. If he scorches, I was gonna say, if he scorches the Bone Crusher, then we just lay Valky down. Or T-Bolt. The other side of Valky. Alright. I think we can take over the game now. T-Bolt goes to 7. That's a lot of loyalty for him to deal with.
Let me have my fun.
Ooh.
Let's play a little game.
Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, good, good. I'm gonna keep this up just in case. He has like a haster or something. I don't know what he has in his deck, so. Keep saying nice, like, dude, shut up. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, stop. Like, 2 top. Uh-oh. What do you got, buddy? What you got, buddy? Scorching Dragonfire. Okay, well, I'll just into the royal my own T-Bolt. Now what? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Recast T-Bolt. Do it all over again.
Oh, so many painful memories.
Spike Field. I'm gonna hold up and eliminate just in case. But I don't think he can deal with a 7 loyalty now. Like, he's already used, what, 3? 3 Scorching Dragonfires, 2 Bone Crushers. Like, I mean, come on. He doesn't have that much. He's got something Foretold, which is what? Probably a counterspell? Behold the Multiverse. Saw it coming. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, right? I mean, there's other cards you can foretell, but like, you know, most likely. Wow. He top decks. This is my life, man. This is my life. It's awesome. Alright, anyways. That's what I'm talking about, man. All day, they've been having the most insane top decks, dude. Like, literally perfect. Like, dude, he could not deal with T-Bolt. He top decks probably the 1 damn Shatter Skull in his deck. Right? Maybe 2. Like, I mean, come on. Goldspan Dragon, dude. I don't think so, bro. This can hit an enchantment. Does he have enchantments? Do I even care about enchantments? Does he have enchantments? I don't even want him to get the treasure token at all, so... let's just not even target him. Yeah, get rid of that. I'm not in the mood today, man. You're gonna take your freaking loss, alright? Take your loss like a man. I'm gonna do this to gain 3 life because I want to draw off Cosmos. Now I can start drawing. As long as we keep our health above 20, we can draw cards. Draw more cards, draw more cards, more cards. Get our Crawling Barons huge and just kill them. That's the plan. Oh, that's not Crawling Barons. There's Crawling Barons, yeah. I mean, I was like, where did I see Crawling Barons? Okay, we just drew it. All right, let's get in his hand. What do you got? What do you got, man? Yeah, no, take that away, yeah. All right, none of that BS. None of that. There we go. Now we can get down to the nitty gritty. Lantern control, baby. Saw it coming. Okay, bro. There you go. Did you see that coming? You didn't. You didn't see shit coming, boy. Bet you didn't see that coming. 24, 33. Just make sure I'm not in danger of milling myself out. Alright. Alright, now we just start working on his life total. Yep. Oops. Nice! Remember? Did I have fun? Eh, whatever. Sure. Get out of my way.